In a previous video, I brought to y'all the story of Rican Da Menace, a female rapstress from out of Baltimore who did a TikTok story time exposing her stylist, Diamond Preston, her management team, Diamond Management, and the record label, Out the Jungle ENT, who duped her into signing into a 360 deal. Now, at the end of that video, I introduced to you Big Topic. She's another female rapstress that was also duped by this very same management team. But the only difference is Big Topic hails from out of Cleveland, Ohio. I want you to put a pin in Ohio because we're going to spin the block on that later in the video. Now, Big Topic went viral back in 2023 for this video right here of her standing in the middle of the street rapping to a microphone.
Oh, it was going viral on Instagram and Twitter at the same time. At the same time. I never got a chance to process Twitter because I didn't have a Twitter. So I'm seeing Instagram busting. So I'm like, oh, I'm about to get hella followers. It's going, bitch, about to blow. An hour later, I got a call like, that's when I got that call like, hey, you know, you on Twitter, you got like 2 million views. I'm like, what the fuck? Let me download Twitter real quick. I download Twitter. I made an account and everything. I'm like, what the fuck? Where is it at? I'm looking. I'm like, oh my motherfucking God, I'm tweaking. Like, I'm tweaking. But unfortunately for Big Topic, this celebratory moment would not last very long. Shortly after she went viral is when she came into contact with Diamond Preston Management and Out the Jungle ENT. She signed with the label, and like Rican, she quickly found out that she signed up for more than what she bargained for.
All right, now, but we want to talk about this situation you in for a second. First off, why are you upset that you're in it right now?
Because it's fucking with my mental health.
How so?
The people behind it are fucking with my mental health.
So it just wasn't a good team fit?
Hell no, or a good deal.
Okay, so the deal is fucked up too.
Both.
And you told us this is prior to the viral moment. So now they have the leverage per se.
I mean,
can you drop? That's where I really want to know. Can you drop music?
Absolutely.
Okay. How are you going to not let it stop you though? Because that is the most.
Because I'm already, it's too late. Nothing can stop me. Now it's over with. A bitch is in the millions. You can't tell me shit. All I needed to do was blow up and take off to get them people listening to me. That's all I needed. That's all I needed. That is all I needed. I'm so sorry because that was all I needed, bro. That was all I needed. All I needed was for that video to blow up, bro.
After finding out that everything wasn't on the up and up without the Jungle ENT, Big Topic began taking to platforms and speaking out. And she thought that by not adhering to the terms of the agreements that she had signed and speaking out, that would be enough to stop them from coming after her. But she quickly realized that they weren't going to stop and that they were going to hide behind the power of paperwork, no matter how fraudulent it may have been.
I signed that goddamn deal. The year that I signed that deal was last year in April. The year before that, of 2022, in April, I was supposed to be dead, bruh. I was in the fucking psych ward of April of 2022. 2023 is when I went viral in April and I signed that fucking deal, bruh. I was already dealing with shit. When they called me and hit me up, bruh, I was living in EC, bruh. Bullet holes in my motherfucking house windows, bruh, in my daughter's bedroom. Bruh, I was living in the hood with my fucking bed on the floor. Bruh, I was trenched out, nigga, in the hood, for real, bruh. He had caught me at a great time, but it's cool.
In a state of despair, hungry to work and eager to get put on, seems to be the perfect storm that brews for labels like Out the Jungle to swoop in and take advantage of artists who are not business savvy to the industry. However, Big Topic, once she caught on to what they were trying to do, refused to give in to their demands or give them $1.
I'm not giving you 5 albums. They knew that. They knew I wasn't giving them 5 albums. Bitch, why would I give you, bitch? So you can eat off me for the rest of your life because any of your other artists doing it? Bitch, you sound dumb as fuck. Them my albums, nigga. I'm not giving you nothing. No advance. How the fuck I owe you 25 bands? Then it went from 25 bands to 30 bands. Then it went from 30 bands to 60 bands. I said, where the fuck y'all get 60 bands from? What the fuck is you talking about? Bitch, what? Are you stupid or are you dumb?
Big Topic did retain a lawyer, but the sad part about it is, even after her rise to fame and the money that she brought in to Out the Jungle ENT, She found herself in a situation where she couldn't even afford to pay the lawyers. But ever the hustler, she wasn't willing to just give up and go away quietly.
It's a loophole. It's a breach of contract. The contract can be null and voided right now. But the lawyers want more money. I can't keep on doing this with them, bro. I cannot keep doing this with them. So what I'm about to do is, I'm about to go back stripping. I'm about to go back working. I'm going to cut my feature prices. I'm going to put everything I got on sale on my website until I raise this motherfucking extra $5,000 to pay these motherfucking lawyers to get this shit to a courtroom. And when I get this shit in the courtroom, I'm going to countersue these motherfuckers because now I want $60,000.
With Big Topic using the power of the internet and her influence to spread the word about what was going on with her management and her record label, Out the Jungle decided to hit her up and give her two options. The first option was a $25,000 buyout, to where she would have to remove any and all posts that she discussed the management and the label in. She also could not use any of the music she recorded while under contract with them, nor could she use any photos or footage that was taken while under contract with them. They gave her a deadline of July 31st of 2023 to come up with the $25,000, but they also threw a stipulation in there that she could not do a fundraiser in order to get the money up. They said if she breached any portion of this agreement, the original contract would come back into place and this agreement would become null and void. The second option still consisted of her having to take down any post that they considered to be direct or indirect defamation of them, the management, or the record label Out the Jungle. They would still get their percentage. She would also be responsible for all of her expenses and no favors would be extended to her. She would still have to work with them to secure a record deal, and only after recording and releasing a national record would she be able to be let out of her contract with them. The catch? She would not be able to speak on them ever again, or the agreement would be void and the original recording contract would be put back into place. There's not very much that you could find on Big Topic speaking on this any longer on the internet or on her Instagram page. So it seemed like she might have been working with them behind the scenes to try to get herself out of this contract or coming up with her own plan. But when she saw Rican sit down and began to talk about her experience with Out the Jungle ENT, Big Topic came big stepping out of the shadows and was backing Rican and letting people know that it was the same label that she was speaking about last year that Rican was speaking of in her video this year.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Rican Da Menace is signed to the exact same label that I'm signed to. The same people that's been finessing her since she was like 19, 20. It's the same people that been finessing me since my song blew up. The same people that kidnapped me, tried to steal some money from me, didn't accomplish it. Tried to say they was gonna get me shot and killed, didn't accomplish it. I think it's about time we all get exposed. Y'all been finessing a lot of artists, and I think that people are scared to say your name because of some defamation of character shit. But it's like, I don't got shit for you to take any fucking ways. And nothing that I'm saying is a lie. You kidnapped me and I got the proof.
I'm gonna lie about nothing. I'm gonna tell my story when I want to tell my story, when I'm mentally ready for it. Y'all ain't gotta go to counseling for this shit. Y'all don't have nightmares about this shit. Y'all don't see labels reaching out, wishing they can work with you and they want to give you this money, knowing that legally you still signed to these people by paperwork. Y'all don't know how the fuck that feel. I didn't see $1 million deals go right past me. You hear me? I'm not about to. You play shit smart, bro. You gain knowledge on shit so that when you present this shit to the table, all your shit is lined up. Your ducks is in the motherfucking row. I don't play that shit, all right? I learned a lot from getting fucked over. I had a nigga who I shot the video with who made over $20,000 off that video and I didn't get a single motherfucking dollar off that bitch. I got songs that I wrote for people I didn't get no credits on. Like, I literally wrote songs for people. Like, motherfuckers been finessing me. I don't say shit. I'm a good person. If I really wanted to say something and get shit cracking and popping, niggas will know what the fuck is up and then niggas can call me a crazy motherfucker. But I'm too chill for that. I got a daughter. I got shit I got to lose. I'm not trying to go to. I'm not with that. I'm changing. I'm different. I'm not the same person I used to be before I got pregnant. You know what I mean? And it's like, people looking at me like I'm the bad guy. or looking at me like, oh, you dumb as fuck. How did you not know this? How did you do? Like, nigga, let me see you living the life I was living, and you tell me if you would have flew out on that plane. You tell me how you feeling if you heard the conversation that me and this man had on the phone, how you would have reacted to it. You wouldn't know because you ain't never been there. You wouldn't know because you don't even do music. You don't know because you don't even follow me. You don't know because you're just now looking at other shit and you're not putting the lines, you're not putting shit together. You're assuming off of what you're hearing. This is why I'm doing a story time for y'all. And when I post a story time, I'm hoping that all y'all questions could be answered. So if you got any questions, you should probably ask them now. Because I don't mind addressing shit. I'm not tucking or ducking nothing.
As a consequence or punishment for her speaking out, she received an email showing her that all of her music had been taken down. And it had been taken down at the hands of Out the Jungle ENT and the Prestons. After posting her receipt of them taking down her music, Big Topic took to her IG, and in a video, she not only named names of other artists, but she gave a quick little brief story time and an eerie warning.
It's crazy, y'all. Don't mind me crying because I'm mad as fuck right now. But because they started with me, I'm going to expose these motherfuckers. And I'm willing to take the chance on whatever come with this shit. Out the Jungle is the record label that I'm signed to. That's the same label that Rican Da Menace is signed to. That's the same label that Nonchalant is signed to, Jakai is signed to, Elise is signed to, Skylar from Baddies is signed to, Out the Jungle, Diamond Preston, Julius Preston. That is who I'm signed to. That is who I'm signed to. So since y'all just got all my music taken down, y'all act like y'all don't know what the fuck is going on, and y'all keep bullshitting with me, just know if I die, if anything happens to me, that's who did that shit. That's who did that shit. If anything happened to me at any point in time, bro, that's who did that shit. I'm letting y'all niggas know now, because y'all watching my fucking page and y'all know what the fuck y'all doing. I'm not backing down, nigga. I'm letting y'all niggas know now, nigga. I'm on your ass, bro. I'm on your ass, bro. Use whatever y'all gotta use against me, bro. I'm dropping all the motherfucking pictures. I'm tired of this shit. I'm reaching out to any lawyer that wanna work with me. I'm reaching out to all blogs, any artist, all the artists that signed to Out the Jungle. I don't give a fuck no more, bitch. It's like, I'm like that with you, bitch. I'm like that with y'all. Y'all not gonna keep playing with me, threatening me on that weird shit, and fucking up my money and my career. Y'all niggas just stop my money again. I'm not fucking with that shit, nigga. I'm on your ass now, bitch.
Fraudulent contracts, 360 deals, extortion, blackmail, kidnapping, and threats on her life. I'm quite sure when Big Topic had her big moment and went viral with this video right here, she never thought that she would be fighting for her career and fighting for her life. As of this moment, she has not posted her story time in its entirety. But when she does, I'll be back with another video. Who knows? Maybe we can get her on the platform for a story time. But who is this record label? Who is Out of the Jungle? Who are the Prestons? Well, you guys will have to tune in for the next video to find out. Because if you don't know anything else about Hennessy Reviews, you know we got to dig it. And we definitely got the hot Henny on that. But y'all let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.